Hello everyone, this is JD from loveintoronto.com, and today we're going to be exploring the world of matchmaking services. Ruth, what are your thoughts on kissing on the first date?
Well, I think you should certainly not kiss when you meet the person initially too, but after you're comfortable with the person. I mean, certainly if you really like the person, perhaps a little kiss on the cheek or, a little hug to say that you enjoyed the evening, but, certainly don't go overboard.
That's right. What about meeting the person at for the first time? Would you give them the high five?
No. Just a nice little hello and, take it easy, comfortable.
What do you think would be more appropriate? Chocolates, mints, or diamonds?
Definitely diamonds. But you'd have to certainly wait for a while for that. Yeah.
Okay, here's the other question. Everybody asks this one. Who should pay on the first date? The guy, the girl?
I'm old-fashioned, and I personally think if a fellow asks you out, he should pay. But let me qualify that. However, there are ways of women reciprocating after the fact. Get theater tickets, get ball tickets, buy a book that he likes. There's no cutting the bill down the half, but there is a way of reciprocating down the road to make it comfortable. I just think that, it is give and take, but, I think if a man asks you out, he should pay, but I'm old-fashioned.
Well, I completely agree that reciprocation is the key. What about driving? Who should drive? Or should you just find a common location?
Well, initially, I think for the first date, I think a common location is fine, and that you both meet at the common location. And then after that, I think it depends on where you're meeting and where you're going as to who drives.
And another thing about your service, do you educate some of the guys on etiquette?
Oh, absolutely. People ask me the most amazing questions, about what they should do and where they should go and how they should dress. And, I think all of it is basically, think about it, put some thought into it, be clean, well-dressed, and dress appropriately.
Yeah. Are you impressed when a guy's, having dinner with well, not with you, but in a date situation, and then the cell phone rings?
Absolutely not. Turn the cell phone off. Make sure that she is your priority. It doesn't matter if, certainly if you're a doctor and you have to have that on, put the buzzer on so that you can excuse yourself and answer the telephone. But don't sit at the table with, I've had people say, I sat at the table and talked for half an hour on the telephone. That's rude. I wouldn't want that from anyone. Right. Nevertheless, on a first date.
Exactly. So not only are we talking about cell phones, but we're talking about RIM, BlackBerry, iPhones, pagers, you name it. Turn it off.
Yeah, enjoy. Make this is your focus. And if that's how he's going to be on his first date, what's he going to be like in life? Or she, if it happens to be her having her cell phone on, are they going to make you a priority, or are you going to be second to the cell phone or the BlackBerry?
And what about punctuality?
That's very important. I think it's just respect for someone to be punctual and to be respectful, to be there on time. And if you can't be there, we live in Toronto, certainly traffic, causes us to be late at times, but call and explain and, be apologetic, and I'm sure people will be understanding.
Is it fair to say that your first date is similar to, your interview, maybe a job interview?
It is, but I don't like people feeling like that, because a lot of people go on a date with the idea of interrogating the other person, and that's when dates really don't work out. What I suggest people do is to go out and look at it like you're meeting a new friend and have fun. All that stuff comes out in normal conversations, rather than have a checklist of yes, 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 and or asking questions that you find appropriate. Just go out and have fun.
Thank you very much, Ruth. I think you've summed it all up.